And the regatta brought in over 200,000 people last year. The economic boost is second to none for the Charleston area.
It sure is. I spoke with organizers about how its impacts are calculated each year.
Sternwheelers are already arriving along the Kanawha River in Charleston for this year's regatta. While the levee is a bit quiet for now, the capital city is revving up its economic engine.
It is the most significant economic tourism activity in the state of West Virginia every year.
Last year, the regatta brought in $38.8 million. Each year, that number is calculated by the Charleston Convention and Visitors Bureau. The CVB works with data companies to use zip codes, credit card information, and cell phone data to see who's coming in and how they're spending money during regatta. CVB President and CEO Tim Brady says while they do talk to local businesses about their profits, this method gives a scope of the regional impact and beyond.
I know it sounds very big brotherish, but it's really anonymous tracking to just give us an idea of where people are coming from, what they're doing while they're here, and generally speaking, how much money they spend. So we take all of that and we look at attendance numbers provided by regatta for the event itself, and we can make some estimates to calculate economic impact for the event.
Brady says it's anonymous, but it does help them see what areas are most interested in the event. And then they hit those cities hard with advertising.
Pittsburgh was a really great market for us. Cleveland, Columbus, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, all strong markets for us for this event and generally for Charleston tourism in general. So yeah, those are markets that we've identified as receptive markets to our message, but also in the state of West Virginia. We're very strong in Clarksburg, Morgantown, Fairmont, in Parkersburg and Wheeling and Bluefield, Beckley.
Charleston Mayor Amy Goodwin sat down with me this week to talk about the economic impact from the regatta here and beyond.
This event that brings in 250,000 people over a 4-day span, that brings in an economic impact of $38 million. By the way, 22% of that number, 250,000 folks, come from 50 miles and out.
Yeah.
So our hotels, our restaurants, our shops are absolutely packed.
As everyone converges on Charleston, local businesses like Adelphia on Capitol Street are gearing up for a big week.
We staff up, extra staff, and the economic impact is huge. We see our numbers usually spike about 30%.
The Charleston Regatta Commission facilitates the event, and they budget it for around $1 million. Any surplus is then put into a fund to go toward keeping the event going in the future.
We'll assess how much resources we have, how much cash flow we need for operations, and then we'll make a contribution into this special account that we've created to basically keep our hands off and raise, earn money.
Richardson says the goal is to keep the regatta going for years to come.
We're trying to ensure that in the future we don't have the risk of the regatta ending again.